never get free. Look at me, I just can't believe what they
What's
done
up,
to
Keith Kalfas, landscaping employee trap. In this video I want to talk about willpower and getting vampires out of your life. Now, what does this have to do with getting a landscaping or lawn care business off the ground, right? Everything, everything. See, if you work a job and you know what a million responsibilities are like, you've got a little bitty, tiny bit of willpower, if you're lucky, left over after doing everything that life, calls you to do, all your obligations, that little bit of willpower left to now get your business off the ground. Well, vampires are energy suckers, time wasters. People that are very negative will come along and they'll sink their fangs in your neck about the latest dramatic story. And these are real things that are really going on. They might be in your family or your friend group, whatever. But come on, walking my dog right now. But they'll come and they'll sink their fangs in your neck and they'll suck that little tiny bit of willpower you have left. And now you're sitting there all caught up in all this crap and you can't get your business off the ground. So once that little bit of willpower is gone, that's all you get for the day. And you're really pretty much screwed. So I want to let you know I can make this, actually wrap this up pretty short here. If you build walls up and you guard yourself very strongly and you don't feel guilty, what you can actually begin to do is you could buy yourself more time and willpower to really hone in and focus and get it done and get your business off the ground. Because there's one question you got to ask yourself. When you're on the phone with somebody or in an environment or something happens that's sucking your willpower like that, you got to say, is this bringing me closer to or farther away from my ultimate goal? Is this situation where someone is trying to drag you down, is it bringing you to or farther away from your destiny? I don't go through this stuff as much anymore. I used to go through it a lot in my life, so that's why I know about this stuff. And it was very, very, very hard to overcome a lot of that because you're talking about your own friends, your family, stuff like that. It's not some stranger that's gonna come along, and just start wasting your time. And it's easier to say no to those people. But think about that, think about what I said, and think about your willpower. Think about the energy vampires and the time wasters, and you gotta cut it down to a minimum. If someone's whining, bitching, or complaining on the phone to you, be like, you got 60 seconds. And I wanna hear something positive or I can't talk to you because you know why. And then if you find yourself whining, bitching, or complaining to someone else, vent for 60 seconds, get it out, but then get to the solution. Anthony Robbins said, you should be focusing 80% of your time and thinking on the solution and 20% on the problem. Not 80% of your focus on the problem and 20% on the solution. Start thinking about what is the solution right now. Get to work on the solution, and like I said, if you gotta whine, bitch, and complain to somebody that you care about, get it off your chest, that's fine. But make it quick and short, and get back to positive. Don't stay there.